Yo,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yo, there
So
he is.
it's either Master Yoda or Grogu. I don't.
Well, I was gonna put my hat on, so it's Hood Grogu.
Hood girl.
Hood
Okay, there
Grogu.
you go. That
Oh
works.
yeah.
That works, man. Damn, that's what's up. Yeah, it's the show before
Oh, that's
Halloween, so
awesome,
you know
dude.
how it goes.
Yeah,
Blitz,
I almost
Blitz is in the
forgot.
spirit.
Oh yeah.
Blitz in the spirit of it all. Shit. What's going on, fellas? What's been going on? So let me try to get.
Ugh.
You know that outfit is very fitting for what dropped today.
What? Oh,
Oh,
for
the Force
the.
effects.
Tell
It's funny
yeah.
because you know what's funny about that is that First Strike predicted that
hmm
just the other night
Yep.
on our show. He said that's what they were gonna do,
Yeah, the
and that's
lightsaber, right?
exactly what they did.
Uh-huh.
They did exactly what he said they were gonna do, which is hilarious.
And it's been a beautiful show, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the Tales of the Jedi.
I'm watching it
Yeah.
tonight. So I'm watching
I
it
gotta
tonight.
wait till
So we'll
Saturday.
see. Oh, you wait till Saturday?
Yeah, because the way my job is set up now, yeah, it ain't working.
Damn, they got you like that, huh?
I got lucky today, man. They send me.
Mhm.
I had so much shit today, man. They actually send me help. And
Hell
once I
yeah.
got help, I went nonstop. I was like, oh, I'm going home early. Fuck this shit.
Oh, there you go. It's
That's awesome.
So how many episodes is it, Green?
It's like 6 episodes, but they're like the longest one is like 20 minutes. They're all
So
like
it's just
super
6
short.
total, or there gonna be more? That's it.
Well, this is season 1, so I'm assuming there's gonna be
Okay.
more. But yeah, this tells the story of it centers around Dooku a lot.
Nice.
There's an episode about different Jedi and telling like different aspects of their story we haven't seen played out. I'm not gonna spoil
Oh,
anything, but
okay.
the stuff they show is pretty awesome, and they get some of the voice actors from the movies to come back for certain characters.
Nice. That's what's
Dope.
up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Hey,
highly
Midnight
recommend it.
Star, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going
Hold
on?
on. Hold
And
on.
without further ado,
I did forget this was a Halloween episode, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna get in
Okay.
the spirit.
all right.
Yeah.
Without further ado, hey, babe, what's up?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, brother?
What's going
What
on?
is going
What is
on?
happening,
Yes.
man? What's happening?
What's going on?
Give him a round of applause.
What's
Give him
up,
a round of
brother?
applause. They be in the house, man. What's up?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
What's
This is
going on?
the official welcome aboard. There you
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, man. Thank you, guys.
Just welcome. How you been, man?
Wow.
How's things
Yeah,
going?
man.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Just you
Can't
know, just
complain.
yeah, exactly. Just living life every day. How are
Yeah.
you,
Right.
fellas?
go. Exhausted.
Yeah. There you go. It's like
Yeah, I feel you.
it's the middle. It's hump day, man. So you know how it always goes. It's like you once we get over this day, it kind of goes better. I think towards the weekend. You at least you hope. Me hoping.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going on. Yeah, man. It's not too bad. Can't complain. But it's it's what it is. I think what's funny is that there's like it's weird because right now it feels like we're getting inundated with content and as far as entertainment, and we're also getting inundated with pre-orders and shit. It's like everything is the exact same time. It's
Bro,
like
tell me
they
about it.
don't give a shit about Christmas. It's like what Christmas?
I was-
We're doing it
I
all
was
now.
normally I would be so happy for pre-orders, man. But I got Legion Con next week, so I'm trying to save all the money I have.
Yes.
And then bam, Big Bad is
Mhm.
like, hey, we got your Mythic Legions in stock. We're sending them.
Damn.
I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Because you got a lot off with Big Bad, didn't you?
Yeah, I got like 9 figures.
Woo!
So I do have
Wow.
some insight though. So the Legion builders shipped already from thing. The zombie horse and the guy I forgot his name that's supposed to go on the horse.
Yeah.
So supposedly that ships November 15th.
Yeah, it got pushed back, I bet. Yeah.
And then Krampus is the end of November. So
That's why I was wondering when he is, because I'm really hoping he's soon. Shit, like
yeah,
need them for Christmas, so you know how that is. But yeah, that's good, man. You got anything coming, AB? That you is dropping
No, I just
unexpected?
nothing really. I just got the just Mayfex the retro not retro Spidey but the Scarlet Spidey still in pre-order from
Nice.
Big Bad,
Okay.
and then the SS Figure Wars Turtles
Oh,
from Dragon Ball
nice,
Z, got him too,
nice.
and then I still got the Mezco Spider-Man, the classic one
Uh-huh.
from that's supposed to drop too. I got that one in pre-order. So I mean, those are
Yeah.
the only ones I'm kind of
So
got really going on.
You
you
got
didn't
something
get
else coming too.
Oh
what?
yeah.
Yeah.
My brother Green hooked it up and saved me. He got me the lizard for the retro Spider-Man.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Back to that list.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he didn't Green. Didn't you post like a end cap thing that just was stocked with lizards?
Yeah, dude. So I
Mhm.
found
That's
them at
crazy.
Walmart, and there was like 4 of them. And I
Dang.
didn't like. I thought that was like an online exclusive thing. Like I was not expecting to see it in stores.
Same here.
And so
That's what I thought.
I posted it in the group chat, and I was like, "Hey, I found lizard. Anybody need them?" And AB was like, "Yo, snagged 2 and shipped it out yesterday." So
Nice.
Dope.
That's what's up. AB, you didn't want the Black Suit Spider-Man Mayfex?
No, I was gonna get it, but I missed out on it, and I seen it go up on pre-order again from Big Bad. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm just gonna probably just go ahead and get the retro card one instead
Yeah.
from
Okay.
Hasbro, the Marvel
Okay.
Legends.
All right.
So I'll probably just go ahead and just get that one instead,
I think
because I
I
already
think
have the Mezco one from the Black Suit.
Oh, you do have the mess? Okay, cool. See, I didn't get him, but I got the retro one. But the one reason why I got this one, the Mafex one, I hate to say it like this, but there you go. They're green.
There you go, Green.
That's
There you go.
green. I got that Mafex, man, because it comes with the web backpack. And that, I mean,
Oh
it's
yeah,
crazy one accessory, but it's the web backpack I can use with all my Spider-Man, every single one of them.
true.
So, so that's one of the big enticing things. I had the Iron Man. Here's the thing. I had the Iron Man Mafex pre-ordered, but I ended up canceling him after Hasbro released the images, or they put up the thing for the modular one from Marvel vs. Capcom. I was like, that's the one I really want, because I really wanted that Iron Man for the proton cannon, the plasma cannon.
Yeah.
And then when I
He's
saw
huge.
that the Marvel Legend one comes with a huge cannon, that it's even fully painted and everything, because that's what's kind of disappointing of the Mafex when I saw the reviews. It ain't even painted. It's just straight silver. And it's smaller. But the retro one from Marvel Legends is huge. It's bigger than Iron Man. It's fully painted and everything. And I was like, all right, I'll just pre-order that, because that's the armor that I like the most anyway, and it's also Marvel vs. Capcom. It's like the power up. So
It would
yeah.
be dope if Hasbro had license for all the Marvel versus Capcom figures.
Oh my god, that'd be excellent, dude.
Damn.
I mean, characters. That'd be
Dude,
dope.
I'd be nuts. I'd be nuts over that, man. I'd be nuts. He said, Midnight Stars for Green. Call that Megazord Green. What's up?
call that Dragon Zord.
There you go.
Whoa.
Okay, it's a nice segue. So what was up with the Cobra Kai Power Rangers? That was pointless.
Oh my god.
They pulled a Toddy Mac on us. That was pointless.
That was weird.
It makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
It has nothing to do with nothing. Literally.
No, nothing. Not a
It's
thing.
it's a cheap cash grab, is what it is.
It has to be. Because what is
Yeah,
the point?
because I mean, it makes zero fucking sense. Like, people are waiting for other figures to finish the teams that they have,
Yes.
and I'm still fucking waiting for King Mondo and Bulk and
Yes.
Skull and
Mhm.
Ernie.
Yep.
Like, where are those people? Like, where are those? But you want to
Right.
give me Cobra Kai Rangers?
Right. They
And
don't
see,
even
like
look.
this, and this crossover doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, like the Turtles crossover, yeah, that made sense because
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they're comic
comic
books.
based. Yeah, that was awesome. But this just came out of nowhere, and it's like,
I know.
And
It
you're
has
just
nothing to do
reusing the
with it.
same crappy ninja bodies that you gave us before.
Dude,
So
yes, Green. Plus, on top of that, you get to see just how bad the selfie series is because those face prints of Daniel LaRusso and his daughter are horrible.
yeah.
They're bad. The only
Mm.
saving grace is the putty with the skeleton thing on, because like No Chewing said, you can get it for pumpkin wrapper, or you build.
Yeah, but it's still like that's just a waste right there. That's a wasted opportunity. Like they could have did so many other things, like announced so many other things.
But me, I'm knee deep in the Hasbro, but I'm gonna point them out when they're bullshitting. Like, what's up with them lately? Like, you're gonna release a 4-pack, which I consider a 3-pack of Mojo. Then you're gonna re-release them as single, and you're gonna release a better long shot, the retro card. Like, what are they doing? Are they just like throwing it out and seeing like they'll buy anything? They'll buy anything. Let's just give them everything. They'll buy it all.
See, this is exactly why I decided not to be a completionist for the Lightning collection, because for the longest time, that was my bread and butter. You're like, all right, that's my line. I'm gonna stick to it. No, like I'm not completing this. I'm cherry picking now. So
right,
yeah, it's
right. It's weird, man, because it's like, oh.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Up in the house,
Y'all keep going in and out. Give me a second.
Got it, boy. Love you, my brother.
It's just, I feel like at this point, Hasbro is trying to push out figures now. And it goes with the selfie series because, like you said, the Danny LaRusso and his daughter, like, they don't look nothing like them at all.
No.
So it's like, either one, you have too many ninja bodies left in stock, and you needed something to do with it, and you're trying to push the selfie series, and you're thinking people are just gonna buy it, and it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like, where is Bulk and Skull?
Yep.
Yeah.
So instant sellout. But then you're putting this out that's just gonna, I hate that you can't really say shelf warm online, but it'll just like online warm forever because nobody's buying it. Those things aren't going to sell out. Nobody. They're horrible.
It's going to be on clearance real fast. It's going to go on clearance super fast.
Yeah. Are they getting released in stores?
Probably Target.
Oh, okay, Target. Okay, I didn't know.
More than likely.
Walmart.
Really?
Okay. That might be the saving grace because Walmart's never stocked nothing, so that shit will never come out.
No, I could be wrong.
They do not.
I could have swore I read something.
Right, AB?
They do not.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I thought exactly what Green did about the Lizard, because I got him when did I order him? Was it last year at the Wizard or Walmart Con or whatever it was? Because I thought he was just Walmart online. I had no idea he was coming out at stores.
Yeah, so when I seen him, I put that message up. I was like, Green, you're my saving grace, bro. I got to hit you up.
But
I got you, man.
I appreciate you doing that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
You still probably won't see him in stores. That's one. And the dumbest thing about that Walmart Con thing was they put the classic cartoon Spider-Man as a Walmart exclusive. That was the dumbest. Like, come on, bro. It's only probably one of the most popular Spider-Mans. You're gonna put him. He's not in every store, online, everywhere. But you got Power Ranger. You got Power Rangers, Cobra Kai everywhere. Come on, man.
I wonder how they figure out what's gonna be an exclusive. Where it's like, do they just fucking flip a coin? Heads is Walmart, tails is Target.
They got a wheel. They got a wheel spin like you do for giveaways.
All right. Y'all got the exclusive last time, so this person gets it now.
The wheel spin has Walmart, Target, Big Bad, and something else on it. Hasbro Pulse, and then just
Best Buy,
GameStop. It's like when Xbox and PlayStation used to battle for whoever got the DLC first. Like the other one would have to wait a year before they got access to it.
Yep. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. But yeah, it's funny, man, why they came out with that stuff. It's like so many of the Power Rangers stuff you've come out with to give us, and That's the drop you do. And it's just funny when First Strike predicted that lightsaber because he he literally Nostradamus it the other day. So yeah, they're gonna do a role play thing. What do you know? Luke Skywalker lightsaber, and they learned because they figured we're just gonna because I think the Reva lightsaber was almost the exact same price, but it was a HasLab, and they were just like, we're just releasing this. It's not a HasLab.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If they would have did Luke Skywalker's lightsaber as a Star Wars HasLab, it would have funded.
It would have actually.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the funny thing. It actually, if they would have just flipped them, they would have said that one's just coming out regular release Reva, and this one's HasLab. It would have actually.
Well, I mean, even despite what you think about Reva as a character, she just doesn't have the pull as a character yet.
No.
As like if you were to release that Luke Skywalker's lightsaber or Darth Maul's lightsaber.
Yeah, those are legacy characters. They have like,
of course, it's not going to get the attention that the heavy hitters would.
But that's what they've been doing. It's the same thing with the Ghost Rider HasLab. It's like legacy characters. Duh. Why are you releasing something that's super new? Yeah, there's a fan base. I love Robbie Reyes, but that doesn't mean that 2,000 other people do. 10,000 other people. It doesn't mean that. It's like, but I know a bunch of people who know Johnny Blaze. There's a damn movie. There's movies out there about that. With Nick Cage of all people. So yeah, you come on. I don't know.
I still like the Nick Cage Ghost Rider movies.
Me too. They're fun because they're goofy.
I like the first one more than the second one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, no, definitely, yeah.
So if they would have did Punisher Van, that would have been double funded by now, triple funded. It's just because it's like pick the right character. I think Blitz is right. They're just flipping coins over there. They're like, which one we want to do? Which, and I think it's a part of it is like trying to compete. I hate to say it, but they're trying to compete with Toddy Mac because Todd just releases everything. He just puts out. I mean, I'm gonna put out 15,000 Batman, 45 different Superman, 18 different Jokers. I'm gonna just put out shit, and it'll be on the shelf. So they're like, we gotta put out stuff. He's number one.
I'm gonna put out every Lantern Flash.
Yeah. So you know that's what they're doing. I think is like and as random as his releases are, they're becoming just as random. Like they don't know what hide or hair what they're trying to do over there. So it's kind of funny. It's like and you know that they're missing the beat because Mattel. How you gonna get the attorney in playset $550 funded in one day? Well, it's because the Mattel people know their fan base. They know what their fan base wants. It's just like when they released Mondo Battle Cat. I guarantee you that Battle Cat's going to sell out.
They built it off nostalgia and it worked.
Yeah.
In a big way.
Because they know that something like that wasn't only gonna touch the younger kids. It was also gonna touch the older adults.
Yep.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got. It's like know your
audience.
Yep.
Know your
audience, man.
That's synergy.
If they would have released that Punisher van, man, we would all be funding that Punisher van right damn now. I know it. Because that'd be sick, dude. You get so much use out of that. Like, dude, that'd be sick. That would be a sick
Spider-Man shot.
Dude, it's so much you would do with that Punisher van. So much. Because, Punisher interacts with almost all the entire Marvel universe. So, and not only that, but you got a double use for it because you can use that van, which your DC characters have Batman jumping on top of the van and trying to take out some goons or whatever. It's like that has just been so utility as far as a toy, as far as a collectible. It would just been utility, man. It's kind of funny. It's like the Bratz car. How many people bought Bratz car and they use it with everything they want to use it with? It's because it's universal. It's just a dope lowrider. You can use it with anything.
I seen someone, and I should have like screenshot it, but it was fast. I was on break or whatever at work, and somebody took the old school Ghost Rider Marvel Legend, the one that comes with the bike, and took the Hot Wheel Batmobile the big one that came out that's like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they put him in it. Like he fits perfect.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And there was like, we don't need the HasLab. There was like,
Nope.
and it's on sale too. It's like $90 now. The
Is it on
RC.
sale
Oh
now?
wow.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's like
almost
$90.
getting it.
$90.
Okay.
So you got 350 of a
Mhm.
character, like Thor said, who's known but not known.
Nah,
Mhm.
like that.
And you try to give characters with bad marketing. And then you have Hot Wheels, who just made a big ass Batmobile that fits Marvel Legends.
Yep.
Yep.
For what was it, $125 when it released or something like
Original.
that.
So it's
Mhm.
90 now. Oh,
And
man.
now it's $90.
And you know Todd's following it up with his stuff. He's coming with the Keaton Batmobile, the Keaton Batwing. It's just gonna, and they're gonna be in that price range, so they're gonna fly off the shelves.
I have a feeling the Batwing is going to be a little more pricey.
It'll be a little bit more, but
Yeah,
it's
it'll
still
be a
ain't
little
gonna be
bigger.
no 350. Ain't gonna be
No.
HasLab. Oh, another rowdy boy.
I'm
Unworthy.
worthy.
up?
I'm worthy.
Rowdy boy. Man, what's up?
What's
So
that?
yeah, it's one of those things where you just got to know your audience. If you know your audience, you can sell. You can get the consumer on board with you. But when you don't,
I wonder if they're throwing out the useless shit like what they did with the Cobra Kai Rangers because of what it has to do with them trying to increase profit.
Oh,
Possibly.
So like
Yeah.
shoving down, throwing out more figures like McFarlane does. Because at the end of the day, I don't like McFarlane, but he is the number one toy seller
he's
still.
number one. He's got it.
So maybe they're approaching the marketing aspect is if I'll just keep throwing shit out.
Yep.
And we'll just keep making money. People are gonna buy it regardless of anything. And
That's
then remember,
true.
like if Target is the exclusive or if Target is the one holding it or selling it, Target has to pay for the product before it hits the shelf.
That's what you
So
explained.
either which way, Hasbro, if an item hits clearance, Hasbro is still making their money regardless.
Right.
So they could care less
You're right.
what they're doing. But
I just wish that they would.
And those things are going to be $30 when they come out too.
Right. I wish they would level
it's
up.
just pointless. It's just pointless.
It's funny, because it's like you see these other the more boutique stuff like SH Figure Arts or Mezco or Mafex. They really get their consumer base. They try to at least target as much of their audience as they possibly can to get people on board. It's like you may be waiting, but at least they don't come out with random weird stuff. It's like it's just like Storm Collectibles. They don't come out with random weird stuff. The Mythic Legions doesn't come out with random weird. They come out with stuff that let's test the market and see what these people like. They follow the message boards. They follow Instagram. They see what people are talking about, and they try to deliver those things.
Or if you're Tony Mac, you hand out 20 Batmans in a wave.
Well, I think what they're doing, I think what's happening, unfortunately, with Marvel and DC is they're the number one popular superhero fictional stuff, right? Just in historically. And I think what they're doing is they're banking on that. They're just going, okay, it's Marvel, it's DC. You really don't have to work too hard with this. Just give you Marvel DC stuff and you're good. But unfortunately, that doesn't work in a world where people have to budget their lives. It's like if this was the 90s, I guess people would just like, give me that one. It'd be like Oprah. You get a Batman, you get a Spider-Man, you get a Ghost Rider.
And they're $8 a pop.
Yeah, you get them all. But nowadays it ain't like that. So you got to be smarter as a company marketing. You just to make sure that you do get those sales that you're looking for. Because I can't hate on them for making the money. It's what they do. It's what they provide.
That's the goal at the end of the day.
That's their goal. But you can be better at it. You can definitely be better at it, and your customers will definitely back you up if you are. But I think that them approaching it the way they've been approaching it, it's getting goofy. And it's so funny because I posted that thing about anti-customs because it's like if Toddy Matt, he's funny. He's like I have a problem with female characters putting them out, but then he puts out that Catwoman that's got a BBL. It's like, how you gonna put out a Catwoman that's got a BBL, and then you're saying I got a problem with female characters? That's the like. When has Catwoman ever had a BBL, dude? I don't know which Catwoman that is, but it's ridiculous. The proportions are ridiculous on that figure, and it's like, dude, but yet you can't do female characters. Obviously, you're doing them exploitively to some degree. So, what's going on here, man? Because it's like you can do that, but you can't put out like some Wonder Womans, Donna Troy.
Can't or won't.
Yeah, just stuff like that, man. It's like, do it, man.
Like, give us like a. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say another rowdy boy in the house.
I was gonna say, like, give us a
chat
good
69 in the chat.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
I was gonna say, like, give us like a good Poison Ivy,
a
good Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Give us some good, solid characters with fucking thigh swivel and good ankles.
Yeah, that's all. No, look, that Harley Quinn and that Poison Ivy gonna come with a BBL. That's what we're looking forward to.
I mean,
that's
if it does, if it works, it works.
I mean, hey, that's how it goes, man. But yeah, it's silly, man. It's so silly how they're doing this. Hey, did you guys see the trailer for the Guardians Christmas special?
No, I haven't.
No, not yet.
It's outrageous.
Dude. It's cool.
Yeah,
it is, isn't it? It's like it's outrageous, man. It's funny because Marvel must have knew that DC was going to make the announcement of James Gunn, because they're like, let's get this out real quick before James Gunn makes this announcement, because I guess he's going to be DC now, huh? He's going to be the dude.
My job doesn't want me to have a life,
wait
so
for
I didn't
that.
get to see it.
Damn. And Cavill's coming back, huh? So this is interesting. This is very interesting, like what they're doing. Like, I hope they can pull it together, man. Like, if you can just get over the speed bump, pun intended, of Flash, then you can jump into the other stuff, man. Because people want to see Cavill back. I think they want to see Affleck back as Batman. I think they want to see them be more tight knit.
There's no saving DC.
Damn.
I don't care what they do.
Damn.
If they don't fix this Flash situation properly.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, if they're looking to do another Justice League movie, let's just say, if that's the overall goal, to have a better Justice League movie, now that James Gunn is officially the man for everything. Like, Flash is part of the Justice League. What are you gonna do? Like, you just can't have like
Didn't they have a rumor that they've already hired or they've already casted a guy who's taking over for Miller that looks kind of like him but not like him?
I heard it was, and then I heard they didn't.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't really official.
But it's like I still think they should toss the movie, start over, especially now that you have this guy coming back as Superman and whatever other characters you want coming back. That means you have time to reshoot the movie.
That's true.
Take the fucking loss.
Do it right. Do it right.
Take the loss. The biggest problem you're going to have, and it's not even a problem, is finding a new Flash. That is it. Like, it's not even an issue, but that's the only issue.
Yeah. Especially with Henry Cavill coming back, you will make your money back. Like, just start over.
Like, you need to start. Like, I can't support it. At the end of the day, will I watch it? Yeah, I'm going to watch it. But it's like, I'm not going to be like, yes, Flash 2. No.
No, I'm thinking that'll be a bootleg.
Yep.
I'm not.
And like,
the Pirate Bay still exists.
Yeah, like they're ahead of the game because the script for Flash 2 is already completed.
That's what you said.
So like they're already expecting the movie before everything happened.
Right.
They were already expecting this movie to be DC's best movie.
Damn.
Like they did test screenings with audiences, and the audiences loved it.
Wow.
But it's like, how can you back this fucking retard now?
Right. Wow, man.
I actually have a way you can fix this.
Okay.
So in the Flash movie, pull a Crisis on Infinite Earths, have Barry Allen die. That way, Ezra Miller can exit out and then bring in Wally West or whoever else you want to bring in.
It'd be easy.
Have that. Have like Barry dying, like resets everything or whatever.
But
that way you can get rid of Miller and then pretty much start over fresh.
But the problem, Green, is that I don't think they can do reshoots with that dude. I'm pretty sure he's done. They can't bring him in to do reshoots to even do that type of scene. So it's like all they've got is the film is this. So it's almost like Blitz said, they almost gotta scrap it.
If you think about it too, he's facing time in prison. What are you gonna wait? The 8 years for him to come out to film the Flash too?
And didn't you say Blitz? He's because he's playing multiple Barry Allen, so he's in a lot of the film.
Yeah, he's in a lot of the film. He's playing multiple.
You can't reshoot it, so you kind of almost you got to take the loss, man. You just got to almost start over from scratch. And I don't know what they got to figure that out, man.
Again, I get it. I get it. You set aside a budget. You hire makeup artists, CGI, camera people, like people who go get your fucking coffee. I get it. You set aside that budget for 6-7 months to film a movie. I get it. Take the fucking loss and do it again.
You got Michael Keaton's got to be like, God damn it! It's got to be like, I'm in Sony with Morbius. That was bad. Now I was in Batgirl. That got canceled. Now I'm in this movie with Ezra Miller. It's like I can't catch a break. He's like, dude, I need to can you just let me be in the MCU proper? So I don't have to
No more Sony or Warner Brothers movies, please.
Yeah, please don't make me do another one. It's like
he's gonna change his slogan from "I'm Batman" to "I was Batman."
Right. Or I don't want to be near Batman because keep screwing me over. Okay, so did you guys see the Ant-Man Quantumania trailer?
Yes,
That is sick, dude.
Sick.
Man, what in the this looks so sick, bro. Like
so many good things.
Ant-Man was gonna be this hype. Ant-Man.
Yeah.
There's a lot to take in from the trailer. There was a lot of small things that people noticed, and if you watch the trailers again, you'd be like, "Oh shit, I missed that." Like Scarlet Witch.
What?
Huh? Yeah.
What? Yeah. Okay, you got dropped some Blitz. What are you talking about?
So like there was I watched it, and then I saw a video that a person was like, Scarlet Witch is in the movie, and then I was like, where? And then they showed the trailer again, and then they paused it. So there's a part where there's like a jet thing or whatever, and it's cruising through the whatever the fuck it is called, and then you don't see her, but you see her powers, like in the background, like if she's doing something.
What?
Yeah. Huh. And then they were talking about how Kang in the movie is depending on the 10 rings from Shang-Chi and something else. I forgot what it was. Yeah.
What the hell is Kang doing? Like, this is so awesome, man. Because Kang is dope, dude. I'm excited to see Kang as a villain because he's always been. It's always taken all the Avengers to deal with him, like just even in a different way than Thanos. Because Kang is not the brute force like raw power of Thanos. He's just smarter than everybody. He knows the future. He knows he's just got the moves. He's like a living time stone. That's what's dope about him, man. So it's gonna be dope to see that. Oh, Worthy. I heard they hired the CGI tech that made Scar from She-Hulk to design the new Justice League villain. The only bad thing about Scar, man, is he needed a lineup, man. His lineup was bad, man. That cut he was jacked up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Ant-Man. It has a lot of promise.
It does.
it also opens up a lot of questions to like when the person posted the video and they were talking about Shang-Chi's 10 rings or whatever. Remember the end of the movie, the end credit scene was Wong, and he goes and he gets Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Like, where does that fall when that happens, that he needs Shang-Chi? So I'm wondering if that's going to be the Kang Dynasty Avengers movie, or is it going to be for another portion of another movie?
Well, it's awesome because it's like, even through, like we saw in She-Hulk, we saw the other part of Shang-Chi. So it's like it's nice how you're getting little nuggets in all these different things, and then later you'll be like, oh, that was from that part over there. So
it all adds into the big picture.
Yeah, it's so dope. So I don't know, man, because Loki's coming out, and
that's gonna be fucking epic. That's gonna be an amazing show,
dude. Loki's.
I'm waiting for that.
Because we already know something's gonna happen where it's gonna coincide with Ant-Man.
Right, but what I want to ask is this the same Kang? Or is this a different Kang? Because remember, He Who Remains said that if you kill me, it's gonna be all the Kangs come back, all of them.
I think it's the same Kang. I think it's the same Kang, and I think that scene that's in the trailer when he tells Ant-Man, "So are you gonna help me or whatever?" Like, has to probably do with something that's gonna happen in Loki.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Oh,
I'm excited for Loki.
Yeah, it's what's up?
And I thought I was gonna make it in this damn thing, but it's too hot in my house.
He said Hulk's arm was still hurt in Shang-Chi, but healed in Shield. Yeah, because it's like you were getting the in-between and behind-the-scenes shots in different properties, and then it all kind of gets flushed out. So it's like, because you have to think, we still don't know the ramifications of what Sharon Carter's up to. You know what I mean? We don't know what she's up to right now. So it's like there's a lot going on behind the scenes. We know that something happens with Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel because they're switching places in there. It's like a lot happening. So there's nuggets everywhere, man. And it makes you wonder, is some of this happening because of Loki? Like because of
all the branches?
Thing? Yeah. Because from what I'm understanding, we would have never got Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield if Loki wouldn't have done what he did, because they technically didn't even actually exist in the reality of what until the things got all disrupted. Then you have all these divergent timelines and different things, and that's how the Fox universe exists. That's how we're seeing Deadpool. That's how we're seeing all these things. Is because of Kang, because of what Shiva did, or Sylvie or whatever her name is. So it's going to be awesome, man. I think people were saying, well, Phase 4 didn't have a direction or purpose, and it's like you have to remember, to get to Infinity War and Endgame, it was a 10-year buildup, man. It took 10 years to get there. I'm not saying it's just going to take 10 years to get to the others, because we know it's coming in 2025 or whatever, 2026. But you have to give them time to build it up. It has to get time for them to marinate this meat. This meat's got to get marinated.
Kind of a calm before the storm.
Exactly. You can't just be grilling meat without marinating, man.
You know what it was? I think it was more so like the earlier phases that led up to the Avenger movies and Endgame. I feel like it was, all the movies were action based. They were action drama based movies.
Yes.
And you keep going with them, and then that's how we got to Avengers and the other Avenger movies all together. As with the phase that we just witnessed, She-Hulk was more of I'm gonna break the wall down type of show.
It's comedy.
And it was comedy. Miss Marvel was more directed to the younger audience. It wasn't a real, like, in your face action based.
No,
It was more like you're witnessing a child grow, pretty much. I
Yep.
guess you could say.
Yep.
So things like that, people are like, "What? Where's all like the ass whooping? Where's the ass kicking? This is not a phase. This is like crawling again."
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess since we were blessed with so many action movies,
spoiled. Yeah.
yeah, and just kept going and going and going, and then to I guess slow down. There you go. That's the best way to put it. They slowed it down,
right,
and went back to basics.
Yeah,
it's like this is not what we want.
Right, because if you think about it, this whole phase 4 has almost been like it's kind of been at the pace of one long Iron Man movie. You know what I mean? Because in the first Iron Man movie, it wasn't a lot happening. There was a couple of things happening, but there wasn't a lot. It didn't start ramping up to Iron Man 2 when they're fighting the drones, they're fighting Whiplash. It starts getting more and more action based, more and more. The first Iron Man, it had a couple set pieces, and that was it. So you're right, boy. It has been kind of like wind it down. But in hindsight, if you think about it, it's the quiet before the storm. Because now you're getting so many characters. By the time you get to X-Men and Fantastic Four, and they're all there with Avengers and all this, man, it's gonna be you're gonna go nuts, bro. It's going
to Infinity War and beyond.
I saw that. I don't even know how we're gonna sit in the theater, man, because it's gonna be, you're gonna have matchups that you never thought. Daredevil with Captain America, She-Hulk with Scarlet Witch. Because I heard you speaking of Scarlet Witch, I heard Feige say that somehow she's coming back.
Yeah,
and it would make sense just because of her power. Like somehow she would come back and.
Oh yeah, I never doubted she would. Like I never figured she was truly gone.
You never seen the video that said it was not a theory, but it was like if you watch Doctor Strange, the last Doctor Strange movie, when the temple is coming down and it's about to like crush her, you see something from like a red flash. If you pause it, right when it's about to hit her, like there's a flash.
Nice. She gets
so
out.
Like like somebody saved her or something happened.
Interesting. Nah, man. I just say it's awesome to have so much content, man. And I'm loving that we're getting this much content. And by the way, do yourself a favor, because DC may not have their stuff together with the films, but that Battle of the Super Sons is, man, I love that. I've watched that thing like twice already. It's so good.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
It is so good, dude. It's like, how do they keep getting the animation so well, but they can't do the movies up to that level of quality? The animation's like the characterizations in that Batman or Battle of the Super Sons is fantastic, man. It's next level. Like Damian's perfect, Jonathan's perfect, Batman's perfect, Superman's perfect. Everybody in the film is exactly who you read in the book or who you watch. Or if you watch the Justice League animated series and you watched any stuff, they're exactly characterized that way, man. It's so good, dude. I don't know how they keep doing it with the films. Like they keep making those animated films that well. It's like they're not consulting with the guys who write and do these animated films or something, because it's like, how are they getting it right? Like, how are they getting it so right, man? It's like, that was like Damian, because I'm kind of love-hate relationship with Damian. Sometimes he's just a little jerk, dude, and it gets, but his qualities were so well defined and explained in this one little movie that it just kind of it's like you didn't get an origin story of him, but it was just so well done that you're just like, fuck, Damian's bad. I like that dude. I see why Batman likes him so much. Okay, cool. He's cool. And that's what I thought was interesting about it. And even Jonathan was just like, it's like you could see him as just being a great Superboy become Superman. And it's just because it's like they really tapped into the old school Superman qualities with Mom, Pa Kent stuff, and how it like the closest I've seen it has been on the Superman show on CW with the new show, which is really great. It's great too. That's the closest I've seen them come to doing Superman. Because I know First Strike talks so much trash about Superman. He's like, but I think it really comes down to you have to be a good enough writer to write Superman right. Because he's hard to write right unless you know what you're doing with him. And in this film, they write him so well.
Exactly.
It's like, damn, okay, that's Superman. All right, I got you. I see what Toy Addict. I see where Toy Addict's love for Superman is coming from. Okay, this is Christopher Reeves type love. Okay, dope. So it's like but it's like, and I felt like they were onto that somewhat with Man of Steel, but then they just completely dropped the bag, and then it's like years later we ain't got nothing to follow that up yet. It's coming, but it's like you should have been following that up instead of putting Batman and Superman together and all that other shit. You just should have just followed up what you were starting to start off with, which was really kind of going down a certain good pathway. And I think it's like now they learned their mistake. Like, I guess we got to go ahead and go back because this other stuff we tried just didn't hit. It's like, well, we could have told you that, saved you some years and some money. But yeah, it's do yourself a favor and watch it. It's a really good. It's really good, man. It's real good, dude.
I'm excited.
I want them to do more. Like, let's do a second movie, do another movie with how they're doing this, dude. It's good. It's like it's so exciting when you get good content, man. And it's like I tell you, man, people may complain about stuff and say, oh, this is this or that, but honestly, we're in the golden era of this content, bro. You can't get better
so much
at getting this type of content. It's like I gotta watch Andor tonight too. That show's been fantastic, bro. It's been off the chain, bro. It's like so deep diving into the Empire, into the rebellion. It's like now it makes the galaxy seem huge. Andor makes the galaxy seem as big as it actually is, and it's dope, dude. Because you're like, oh shit, this was happening the whole time. Like the whole time, Han is over here doing this, or Lando's doing this, or Lucas, or even Obi-Wan. Because at the time, this is 5 years before, that so much other stuff is happening that you didn't even know was happening. That makes that whole galaxy seem bigger than it really was, and some of the smaller stuff that we've seen, because you always wonder, like, how is it's a whole galaxy and we're only getting this tiny little slice of. But when you see Andor, you see all this other stuff happening. Like, okay, galaxy's huge, man. They got a lot of shit going on to get this rebellion. This ain't no joke. So we're in the golden age, man. We got that stuff. You can't even forget that there's great stuff like Invincible on Amazon. The Boys and stuff. There's so much content right now. I really don't see how people can complain, to be honest. Like, it's like as if you had 15 Hasbros instead of one Hasbro, but you had 15 different Hasbros, and they were all putting out all this different content. You could pick figures up from here, you could get guys from there. That's what the entertainment's like right now. It feels like it because you just get more and more stuff all the time. It's like. As soon as you roll out of one series, then the next series picks up. As soon as you roll out of that one, then the next one picks up, and you're always inundated with content. So I consider it like a golden era, man. It's really, even with the hits and miss with some of the stuff, maybe with DC or some of the things with Marvel that don't gel with people, it's still the best time, in my opinion. You can't beat it, man. Because just think back. Let's think back before Iron Man, what we were getting. You were getting nothing there. You're like,
like, especially with like Marvel and stuff, like, like you said, some of these shows may be hit or miss, but what I love about it is just being able to see those characters again and see them in that universe,
Yes.
Whether, depending on what you think of their shows, it's still cool to see them back in that role.
Yes. Well, because it's really cool because we're getting to see the collectible figures we collect in representation. So it's like you bought a She-Hulk, you can watch a She-Hulk. You bought a Moon Knight, you can watch a Moon Knight. You
Yep.
bought a Spider-Man, you can watch a Spider-Man. You bought a Superman, you can watch a Super. That's that. It's like when we were kids, that's all we really wanted. It's like, well, I don't want to just have these toys with nothing to really associate with. There's one or two cartoons on. It's like I want to have some stuff that makes it feel like I'm immersed in it, and that's what they're doing right now. I feel like they're immersing us in things, and it's not just the superhero stuff. It's kind of like everything. They're giving us so much stuff, man. Video game stuff. I'm excited for the Mario movie. I'm excited for that, dude. It looks sick. That Mario movie,
dude.
It looks sick, man.
I'm ready for that.
That
trailer blew me away.
Me too. I was like, okay, that's how you do it, man. You know, and I was satisfied with both Sonics. I like both Sonics, so it's like
and I know there's a lot of controversy over the voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say about the voice
From my point of view, I haven't really heard enough of it to judge. And maybe they'll fix it. I mean, from what I heard, it wasn't what I envisioned, but I'm willing to give it a chance. I haven't heard enough to judge yet.
I kind of think that their choice in using Chris Pratt and making it be like that is that I think they're tapping into his ability to play straight, but also play whimsical. Also so it's not so much the accent that they were worried about. It's like the delivery of being like because Mario, for all intents and purposes, is a superhero. So it's like they really wanted to capture that kind of like when you watch it, Mario is going to put it down because he's the hero. And so I think they wanted to go more for that than worrying about getting.
And I do think he is a great casting choice because he is able to bring that whimsical feeling to that character.
Yeah, but at the same time, he can play it straight. Like if you watch what was it? I just watched the series on Amazon. I forget what it's called now, but it was pretty dope. It was like a kind of spy series or whatever it's called. But he can play it like that. He can play dramatic or whatever. So it's like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not having exactly the accent.
Right.
It doesn't as long as I'm getting a good movie. That's what's gonna matter to me, and it looks like it will be a good movie. And then you still got close to other things with Jack Black. He sounds the way he's supposed to sound.
Yeah,
he sounds like Bowser.
He does, dude.
That's what I've been.
We haven't heard. Isn't Charlie Day Luigi? I think Charlie Day is Luigi, but we haven't heard him yet. So. But he's also fits that. He kind of. When I think of Luigi, it's like, yeah, he could be goofy like Charlie Day. That makes kind of more sense. That Mario's more like and Luigi's kind of goofy. So it's like, but we're getting so much content. And then like the Last of Us trailer looks fantastic. It looks.
I'm excited for that,
dude. Me too. It looks great, dude. It really looks like they actually get it. So for every miss that you have, like something like Resident Evil, you get something like Last of Us. It looks like it's right on point.
But
it's the golden age.
I just hope, like what they did with The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead used to be amazing.
Oh, it did, dude.
And then they just dragged it along and just kept dragging it and dragging it and dragging it. And I get it because I read the comics and I read the books.
Me too.
It's a great read.
Yeah.
But some of that great read didn't need to be on TV the way they did it.
This is very true. Very true.
So for me, with The Last of Us, because I love The Last of Us, I love the video games. I enjoyed them like a lot. Don't drag it if it doesn't need to be dragged. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you heard the plan? Are they doing just 1 to 2 seasons or something? Is that
from my understanding? It's supposed to take place, from what I read originally, it's supposed to take place before the first game and then play through a longer version of the first game.
Oh,
which is fine.
Okay.
That could work.
That's great. But then
okay.
Remember, there's a few year gap between the first game and the second game.
That's right.
So like I'm assuming they're gonna try to maybe give us 2 more seasons before we get to like the end of the game, and they do that final season. But it's like if those 2 seasons are just gonna be episodes that fucking drag, I'd rather you just do part 1 and part 2,
done.
call it 2 seasons and get it over with.
No, I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree, man. And I do agree with that. We'll see. It's like, you know, there always is that fear of them going for the, you know, extending it beyond its stay. And they do it. Once they see it makes money, sometimes they can't help themselves but push that thing further than it needs to go. And it's like,
like it works for certain types of genres. It doesn't work for them all. Like I keep saying it, The Walking Dead is a prime example of that, because the first 5, even 6 seasons of The Walking Dead,
off the chain.
Yeah, and then 7, it just kept going down and down. It's just like, why? Just end it.
Yeah.
And then when they killed Rick Grimes, I was just like, all these motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah. It's
like I understand why they killed him off. He didn't want to do the show no more. He wanted to spend more time with his kids. I'm all for it. That's great. Yeah. But like, they should have just ended the season with him alive and call it a day.
And then been done.
Yep.
Be done.
Yep. Absolutely.
I don't know. They it's the money, man. They got to keep it when it's good. They keep it moving. They keep it going, man. So, you know. I'm telling you, it's a golden age, man, and I feel like a perfect segue because I feel like it's golden age with Detroit photography, with Detroit community. It's just so we're very fortunate, man, to have all this stuff like that we can dive into as hobbies, dive into interests and things like that. I think we sometimes take it for granted, man, and it's like it's nice to be able to fall into these things and enjoy them as much as we do, man. It's really cool, man. It's a golden age, man. I know people complain about stuff, and we Blitz and I are always going to take shots at Toddy, just so you know, until he comes out with a whole new batch of action figures that are different. Then I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But until that happens, but other than Toddy, it's a golden age, man. It's good stuff out there. It's really solid. It's really solid. I just want my man to give some respect. Put some respect on the name of them decent characters. That's all I need him to do. I'm like Birdman. Put some respect on the name of them decent characters, man.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
I'm still buying that Batmobile though.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I mean, you need the Batmobile.
Yep.
I've always said it, and I say it all the time. McFarlane makes great vehicles.
He does. He does.
He should just stick to fucking. You know what vehicle I was thinking about the other day? He should make that be fucking dope.
What?
From Batman Returns, the Penguin's duck vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, I'd buy that.
And if it came with like 3 penguins with the rockets attached to it,
yes. Easy
I'd fucking
sell.
buy it. I'd buy it.
Easy sell. Dude, that's such an easy sell. Man, that's
I'd buy it hands down.
He does come with the vehicle, so I'm hoping he keeps that up. But he's got to do somebody's figs, man. Do something about the figs, because we're only really able to enjoy them through photography, because we can't enjoy them buying them.
we can't enjoy imposing them.
No, I can't enjoy just through photography, you know. So I want to see if we got some tonight. Do we got some Toddy Maxes? Do we have any?
I can't remember. It's been a long day.
See if we got any Todds in the appreciation, because we might have some. I don't know. So the last one,
unlike Toddy Max, all these photos are bangers.
What was the last one? Or we can start with the first one. It looks like it's Frankenberry. Is the first one Frankenberry?
Yes. Wait, let me make sure. Scroll down a little bit, because I know I posted the video. Yes.
No, Zed was my last one.
So then before that, last week?
Yeah, Zed was last week. That was
all right. So so then the Frankenberry is the first one, and that's mine.
Let's do it.
So this is my first one. This is Billy Nichols brand.
Nice.
Bro, this took me back to my childhood memory eating Frankenberries. Like, this is dope. This is a dope shot. And I don't know if he used a filter, but if it is a filter, it gave that old school '90s commercial vibe.
It does.
Yep.
It does.
And with the pink lighting in the background, it just made it pop even more. Like it's like I don't know. It just took me back to like sitting down Saturday morning cartoons, and the cereal commercials come up like right after like Spider-Man or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's dope. I like I said, I if it's not a filter, I don't know how he did it, but he nailed it. Nailed it.
I love it. I gotta convince my wife to let me shoot the figure. She got it. She won't let me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
nice.
won't let me open them.
Don't worry. I try to tell my wife to let me shoot some of her nightmare figures, and she was like, no.
Right. Yep.
So he said,
I promise I'm a
"Thanks, guys."
professional.
Yeah, she don't want to hear that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's
No,
like
I'm into it.
sidebar, but that's like I walk around the house sometimes like with my title belts, and I'd be like, "The champ is here." She goes, "Yeah, the champ of that, not of the house."
Nice.
So he said, "Thanks, guys. This one was just purely fun to shoot. It's been hold on, I gotta make it bigger. I've been dying to crack open this Jada Toys Frankenberry and pose it, but one and for all, the right idea just came to me. Let's have a Temple of Doom style shot of him running out of the castle with a box of his own cereal."
That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. That's dope, dude. I love this shot.
Yeah, it's a dope shot. Like I said, I love the filter if it's a
Awesome.
filter, but
You
dope.
killed it, man.
This one is for Toy Addict.
Whew.
Man of Steel.
He's gonna love it.
This is _Luther_. This is a dope shot. I'm not even gonna lie. The lighting makes it look like he's hovering and he's coming down and he's looking at probably the Flash. Like, you fucked up the whole DC universe with this fucking like, you piece of shit. I had to come back. You know what that pose is? That pose is him saying, "I had to come back and save the fucking DC movie, you bastards."
That's basically what he did.
But it's dope lighting. I mean, there's so many things that you could think of what he was doing when he shot this. Like I said, it looks like him just hovering, looking down over Metropolis. It could be him looking at somebody. It could be him like McFarlane. You need to make my figures right. It could be a whole bunch of things. But it's dope. It's a dope figure. Awesome lighting. Yeah.
This sick, dude. Oh, and by the way,
Very great.
if you guys watched Henry Cavill's his little video that he did about returning, did you notice that he had the S curl hair? So they're filming.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got the traditional S curl now in the new whatever they're filming. And because his hair was just exactly like that, like the old school S curl. So I was like, okay, you slick. They're filming some shit.
So this next one is Alex_shot art.
Nice.
This actually gave me the Halo show vibes. Not even the video game, the show. And I loved the show. It was great.
I do too. It was fun.
I'm hoping we get season 2 soon. This is badass, bro. Great lighting.
Yeah.
And it's just dope, man. It's Master Chief doing what he do. Yeah.
The lighting is so good on this one.
Yeah.
Makes it look so realistic too, just with the way it bounces off the armor.
Hey, Christian.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gave straight show vibes.
Yep.
Because remember, the game is in third person, so you don't see Master
That's
Chief's
right.
body.
That's right.
Yep.
Like, to see it like this is like watching the show. So I thought it was dope.
It's dope, dude.
Oh yeah.
He put Halo rules. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
Cheers to that.
Amen.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Right. So this is the_un_human, bro. So I still haven't seen the new Hellraiser movie. I haven't had a chance.
I believe
But the first thing that stood out to me was Bill.
Yeah.
Bill got his hands on his ears.
Yep.
Shit is about to get real, and it's gonna go down.
This is dope, dude.
Awesome shadow work, awesome lighting.
Yes.
Like the Unhuman is very, very specific on how he does photos, and it's amazing how he approaches.
Yep.
Like it's crazy.
What I love about it is the saturation of it, like the delineation between Bill and Pinhead. It's like it's so cinematic because it's like he lit it like a film. Because Pinhead has the right highlights, the right darkness, but Bill has the right color tones as a real person. It's dope, dude. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So he said, "Awesome, thank you guys so much. This shot happened quite serendipitous. What the hell? Yeah, that word. As I was just messing around with the new church dial from Instaprint _diorama. Oh, that's interesting. I might have to check them out.
Yeah.
Wanted to see how dark I could go without losing too much detail for that almost torch / candle lit look. As surprised at how it turned out as much as I am being picked for this week's Pic Bar. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate all the support. Cheers, y'all."
That's dope, dude. That's cool.
Nah, he nailed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it, dude.
He nailed it though. Like that lighting is spot on.
Whew. It's sick, dude. Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is my last one.
Okay.
So this is Sketch Toys Corner. So you guys know I'm a sucker for a simple shot of a figure. I have this figure. I shot him, I think, once. But the pose for this with the simple background is just spot on. I mean, it really highlights Magneto, like his features on this figure.
It does.
And I like that he used the cotton as like a smoke effect.
Yes.
I think that was pretty dope. And that goes back into like using Akba, we'll say. Because if he's using a stand for the position, he hides it so well with the cotton.
Right.
So I thought that was pretty dope.
The colors, man. I love how the colors are
so deep and rich.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It just highlights so well the figures. And like I said, no crazy background. A little thing here and there of just the cotton. And a good pose. Very good pose.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's just hovering and it's just smoke underneath him.
Yep.
Right. So he said, thank you so much.
Oh, man, that's a good one. Oh, I think this is my first one. I don't know if he probably has fun. Okay, so I think Toy Addict turned me on to this guy, Sean's 42. He's got like a brand new account, man. He's brand new, man. He's new. And I think they were saying, you know how we do. It's like let's shower him up and hit him up, show him some love. The community from the community. You got a brand new page. We're gonna hook you up. And so I went onto the page and I was like, dude, I saw this and I was like, this is sick, bro. This is real sick right here. And I was like, all right, man. Not only am I following, commenting, whatever, but you're getting featured straight off the bat. It's all right. And I just love this dude. It's a perfect Splinter moment with you know, it's so much the film right there. And I think I'm trying to remember because there were a couple shots where it had like almost that black and white lighting when he was talking, particularly when he was talking about how he had his origin, Master Splinter. And it's just dope, dude. I just saw it. I was like, dude, that reminds me so much of the film. This is dope. Like, sick, dude.
I can hear the music.
Yes. Yes, that's right. So Sean's 42 hasn't responded yet, so I'll wait and see. But yeah, man, this is a great black and white shot right here. Just straight clean. The lighting, everything, how it's pouring in. This is dope. My next one. First strike hit me in my sweet spot because I'm John Carpenter is one of my favorite directors all time, and I love this dude. Like I don't even know why I haven't even thought to do this with the Bratz card.
I'll be right back.
Okay, he got it, man. He did it. You did it, man. Christine, man.
Mhm.
I saw this reel, and it's a reel, but I wanted to just capture the picture of the reel because I just saw it and I was like, this is freaking perfect, dude. This is exactly, this is the poster for Christine, man. I was like, this is sick. So yeah, I just had to grab this, man. First Strike comes with the goods, man. And I now I don't even want to take another Bratz car shot because, like, damn it, I'm not gonna come with something.
He's done it.
Yeah, he did it.
He's done it.
Quintessential Bratz car photo. So First Strike says, much appreciation. Always awesome to be featured on the Pic Bar. Shot this with my Canon T8i and my Sigma 105 millimeter lens. Shot this with high shutter speed. This Bratz car is pretty versatile. While it's not an exact recreation, obviously, this is my take on recreating a Christine movie poster, and you did it. You did it. You won.
Yeah.
Got it done, man. Sick. Really sick, dude. Damn. It's even the rimming around the actual windshield. It's just dope, dude. The light, the light.
That red highlights around it.
Yes, man. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is another one of mine. Really fan _09. This is dope, dude. Silver Century is probably, I'd say, after Modular is coming out, it's probably my second favorite Iron Man. I like those two the most. And this is just an amazing shot of Silver Century Iron Man on it. It's dope, dude. Like, damn, this is dope. It's one of them blitz shots too. It's just like, it's just the Fig, just doing what he's doing. But he added those extra touch with the repulsor lifting off and the unibeam glowing. It's just sick, dude.
That's dope.
It's just sick, dude. So
my favorite parts are all. I was gonna say my favorite parts are all the just the little light gleams that are coming off the bits of armor. Just makes it pop so well.
Well, it takes it to a whole nother level of the alloy. You know what I mean? You really made it get that alloy look, making the Marvel Legend look better. This is a case of making the Marvel Legend look better than it actually is. Like,
and that realism to it.
Yep. So, like, real quick, I just zoomed in because I'm on my iPad.
Yeah.
And one thing that he nailed that's so crazy is how the beams are coming out of his hands, right? And you see how like they're like a bright yellow.
Yep.
He has the reflections. I don't know if you guys can see it. He has the reflection of the yellow coming off of his face and portions of his arm, like it's reflecting.
Oh yeah, right off the chin part right here.
Yeah. So he has it on the arms and on the face, like if it's really like happening.
Wow,
that's dope.
Sick. So
talk about attention to detail.
_9 says, thanks. I use a Lumix DMX LX10 to shoot. My favorite toy series is Marvel Legends, man. Well, you're killing it. You kill it. This is like, after Blitz pointed that out, it's even more appreciation for this shot, man. It's crazy because it's straight the light effects on. Man, that's dope. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. There's another one, Primo _3000. This is just dope, dude. It's just dope, dude. It's just like, because I seen a lot of Daredevil shots after him being in She-Hulk, but I appreciate that he threw up a Daredevil shot, but it went backwards. He just went the old school straight comic book Daredevil. He didn't try and jump in with the MCU Daredevil. He just went the straight comic book Daredevil, where it all starts at. And this is just a dope alleyway shot right here. Okay, hold on. I dropped somebody. I can't see what I'm.
Oh, it looks like green came out.
I got him.
Sorry, fat fingers.
No worries. So yeah, no, this is just a dope alleyway shot, man. It's fantastic, bro. It's just nuts, bro. I saw it and I was like, this one right here. It's, and I'm actually, it's funny because the 3-pack Daredevil's coming out, but I'm just so disappointed with the body mold that they use because I'm trying to get articulated toes. So I'm actually customizing my own Daredevil with the Vulcan body mold. It's coming along. So I'm be happy once I finish it. But Primo 3000 says, thank you for sharing. I tried to get a smoky back alley feel with this shot, which you pulled off, using my old Nikon D3500. And though this is a Marvel Legends figure, I enjoy posing and shooting my import SH figure arts and Reveltech figures much more. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that. The SH, they got the poses. This is dope, dude. So dope.
Yeah, I like that little smoke prop on there.
Yeah,
that's sick.
Because it's a practical one. He just used practical. He said, "Screw it, I'm putting in the practical." And for I'm sorry, for Toy Addict, there's a fence right there, bro. There's a fence, bro. He's got a fence. I know you're looking for fences.
Chicken wire, cut it diagonally.
Wire.
I keep saying it.
You told him a dozen times. You keep telling the man. So this is another one of my collectible fun. And I'm gonna continue to shower collectible with bravos and kudos because I'm loving his energy now. He's shooting at a whole nother level, man. So I'm so happy for him, and so I'm gonna keep on bigging him up. And this one's just dope. When I saw this one for the Toy Talk for Tustober, I was like, okay, weapon, you did it. All right, I got you. That's that. I mean, if it's one character that is weapon, it's Hawkeye. So this was dope, dude. I saw it and it's sick, man. And it's perfect to that Hawkeye because I've seen people use that Hawkeye in shots, but very often they use him in dystopian environments, which he's supposed to be in. So this was dope, dude. I saw it and it's just sick, man. It's real sick. Collectible says, thanks, fellows. I use my iPhone 8, which is really hard to believe because that's an old phone. A couple of Ulanzi lights and a Wearable to add that fog rolling in effect. Not sure I have a favorite line at the moment. I'm just shooting what is sparking me creatively. And dude, you're going nuts. This was a weapon shot for Tustober, and I had a bunch of different ideas until I saw Old Man Hawkeye on my shelf. It was like, that's the one. Really appreciate this feature because I made that dial and it was my first crack at making my own phone dials. Cheers. Yeah, he did make that dial.
Dude,
too, man.
Killed it, man.
Dude,
yeah.
Collectible, I'm telling you, man, props, bro. I'm giving him props, man, because he's hitting the scene like a force of nature. He don't give a shit no more. He's just like, I'm coming after people. He's coming after people.
He's found his groove.
Do it.
His mojo.
Do it, man.
Yep, he's coming after people. He's coming after him. And I think this is my last one. Rad Toyologist. And I saw this and I was like, this is freaking perfect. Like, okay, all right, I got you. You how better to use those 3 action figures? He did it. Like, knocked it out the free, knocked it out. This is one of my favorites in a while, to be honest, because he knocked it out the park, bro. And Steve Rogers would be the perfect host, except for one small thing. He's dead. I love it, dude. This shit is fantastic, bro. This is such a good picture. Such a good one. Just
good creativity.
Yeah, man. Next level, man. Just
that's so thinking fun. Outside the box.
Yes, man. Like because Weekend at Bernie, that's an old movie, man. And to think of that and get that idea with those figures, I mean, which are just perfect for it. I don't know, man. Rad Toyologist says, thanks to the feature, Zombie Cap is my favorite Marvel Legends. I thought of recreating the Weekend at Bernie's poster after it announced this Ned Peter pack. Nice. Marketing theme for this old movie was really good. I use a Panasonic GX-A5 camera. That's dope, dude. Nah, man, you killed it, Brad. You killed it, bro. This is great.
Awesome.
Oh, I love it.
I think that's okay. Here we go.
This is my first one.
Nice.
This is a Red Hood 18244. What I really like about this shot is the little props and details that he used in it on there. Even to, we're in October, he even used like the little pumpkin in the background and stuff.
Yes.
And even to like with the whole lighting's coming from the vent, the windows, the door, he just nailed it, man. Dead on. And even if you can tell too, like he even got down to the part where he even has like the whole tentacles coming off Venom, which is
Yes,
pretty
Yeah.
sick too.
yes. Because that Venom doesn't have that, and he stepped
Mhm.
it up a level with it. And I love that he took the backpack from the Peter from the other shot we just saw and put it on
Mhm.
Spider-Man, which is dope.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he nailed this shot, man. I like it. And you know, he's been nailing his shots on all of his all of his recent shots, man. With like
Mhm.
setting up in all his props, dude, he's been killing it lately. So
Wow.
kudos to you, brother. Definitely.
One
That's a
other
sick
thing,
angle.
that's what I was
Yeah.
about to say, Blitz. The
Mhm.
angle is sick as hell.
Mhm.
Because even though
See-
the scene is facing at Venom,
Uh-huh.
because of the angle, it's the perspective of Venom.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's perfect, dude.
I think put thank you very much for the feature.
Nice. Dude, this is sick.
Sick shot.
Whew. Damn, that's dope. Ho ho!
Yeah.
Wow.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Hello there. Dude, so you know, me and my oldest, you know, we got into like the whole Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and you know, seeing this photo just definitely took me back to seeing it, to the whole series. So
Yes.
I don't know, man. He killed it with this shot. I don't know how to describe what, how like, is it called like the softness on how like the photography, how it's kind of blurred out? Is it like the softness of it? I don't know how to describe it. Like
He
that kind
used
of like
some
blur
type of
effect to it.
blurring, yeah, but it's just
Yeah.
perfect. How he did is just right. It's spot on.
Mhm.
It fits
And then
perfectly with the environment.
and yeah, and a certain effect, like certain focus on like his face and everything like that is just dead on. Especially like with the whole
Mhm.
flow of the whole weeds on the bottom of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Yeah.
sick, man.
It really gives
Definitely get off on
the
it.
illusion of movement to the grass.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. This is dope, dude. Damn.
Yeah, so our brother Wookie Revenge says, thanks for sharing. I'm French and I use a Nikon camera with a 40mm micro lens most of the time. I have a real love for the Star Wars universe, but my photos are not only focused on this license.
Nice. From French. That's dope. Props.
Well,
Hell yeah.
that explains the
Nice.
blurred background. He could have just messed with the camera settings, but because he's using a macro lens, it focuses on one subject. So it's like
That's true.
Okay.
he probably just
Yeah.
highlighted the figure and it just blurred everything else
And it
out in
just
the
made
background.
it go right. It just did it perfectly for him. Great execution.
But that's still
Yeah, he
dope.
did. Yeah, he nailed it. Awesome.
Ooh, that's dope. Wow.
Seeing this photo made me check my pre-order from Target on this Obi-Wan. I'm still
I'm
waiting.
still waiting on it too.
Oh wow.
I'm like, how did
I
he get
actually
it?
went on
Where's
eBay.
mine?
Well, he's
I
French.
actually went on eBay earlier too, and I saw it. I was like, should I buy it?
I think what's dope about it too is the actual color matching. Everything
Yes.
is uniform within the sky with Obi-Wan's tunic, the grass, the creatures. Everything's like perfect tones.
Yeah,
Like,
Mhm.
it's dope. It's dope.
Badass.
I'll order it after
there you
Legion
go.
Con.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got Villains Never Die MX.
Mm.
Man,
that's
so I
sick.
haven't myself. I haven't seen the Boy series, which I'm regretting really. So I definitely got to catch up on it. But you know, I watched recently that movie The Prey with the predators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And man, when I seen the show, I was like, dude, this is a fucking hell of a shot, man. This is badass. Like how he has like the whole glowing to like the whole blood of the alien and stuff like that, even on the flooring.
Yep.
And even how he has it glowing on the barrel, it's fucking sick, man. So he even got down with the whole detail on it.
Damn, that's sick. That's dope, dude.
I wonder how he got the blood effect like that.
I don't know, man. It's sick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hard to do, but that's dope. That's
Because it looks like it's coming off of his arm too.
It is.
Like,
It's like
what's
Like
going
it's
on?
dripping down his arm.
like if it's really dripping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, dude. Damn.
But yeah, man, he nailed it with the whole setup on everything, the crates, trash, the barrel on the floor. Definitely, man. Awesome shot, brother. Awesome. So he's wrote, amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Absolutely,
No
man.
doubt. Yeah, definitely give him a follow, everyone. Definitely check him out. He has some awesome stuff, man.
Yes.
Damn, that's sick. Again, the tones are just perfect on it. I love it. Like dope.
So yeah, like how Thor was saying earlier about, if we just barely getting off of the whole She-Hulk series and stuff like that. I've personally watched it myself too, and I was like, damn, I gotta get a Daredevil too now. I'm like so behind on so many figures that I need to come up on, and then when I see shots like this, I'm like, they're like back on the top of my list. So after seeing this one, I gotta get it.
Yeah.
The way he has it all set up, he's overlooking at them on the balcony. The lighting behind Kingpin is like straight, like the whole shadowing coming from them, from the figures as well too. It's just sick. Like they're about to start their planning, and Daredevil's just gonna go ahead and just fuck it up for them, ruin their plans for their night. But yeah, man, he definitely got off on this too.
He got the warehouse light without having it in the shot, because I don't know if he has a prop, is actually perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's right above Kingpin, and it would be there. It's a cone light, but you would see that same cone light, but he did it without you having to see it, and he still got the effect right on time. It's perfect. And then Daredevil's highlights are just, oh man, that's sick, dude. Damn, that's dope. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think they put anything on there yet. So.
No, not yet. That's dope though.
But awesome shot.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Woo.
So, me and my boys are like huge fan. Well, me and my oldest are huge fans of Demon Slayer.
Yes.
And when I seen this shot, I was like, this is fucking badass, man. I fell in love with this. This is so sick. So amazing. And what I love about it too is like the brightness of the sun reflecting on him. And then how he has like the whole petals in the distance and up front, like close to you.
Yep. Damn, that's sick.
Killer shot. Badass shot. And I don't think it's like a full posable action figure. I believe it's just like a whole statue, I believe.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
That's even doper. Damn.
I give kudos to people who could take bright shots.
Right.
Yeah. Because I can't pull that off.
Like I like to think that I'm like versatile when it comes to like styles of shooting. Like I think I could shoot anything, but for some reason, if you ever look at my photos, I don't shoot bright stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
I guess I gotta give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start giving it a shot now.
Do it. Do it.
It's gonna
So
happen.
he said, thanks a lot for this feature, guys. I used a Canon 7D Mark I with a Canon 66mm 2.8 lens to capture this shot. For the lighting, I used two Ulanzi BL120s and a Ulanzi L2 Pro RGB light. I don't really have a favorite toy line, but I mostly shoot anime and video game content. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is
Nice.
Sharing this feature with 30M Shooter. So I believe he actually did a collab with someone as well, too. I think with the other photo of this one, it was a black and gray. So also do check out 30M Shooter as well, too, and give him a follow and check out his stuff, too.
Damn, that's dope.
And that's cool that he's actually went ahead and, that's cool that he's that kind of person to go ahead and, show that extra love to him and be like, hey, this is sharing this with this person as well, too. So
absolutely.
Much respect for
what
that,
it's
man.
all about.
So yeah, definitely follow Shutter Strife out there, man. So
that's dope, dude. I like the name Shutter Strife. That's dope. What?
Oh man, dude, I fell in love with this shot, dude. Damn.
Oh yeah, that's badass.
Bro, it's kid vibes, man. Kid vibes, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight from the cartoon. Them when that cutscene run, they're just driving the van through the woods and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, he fucking nailed it.
Dude,
Nailed
this
it.
is sick.
And he also did a
Wow.
behind the scenes too. I don't know if you guys seen it yet, but dude, the whole behind the scenes and how he put the shot together is fucking sick. He got
Is
off.
it the Hot Wheels? Is it the Hot Wheels vehicle or is
Yeah,
it the
what
big
is
one?
I think it's a small Hot Wheels one, I
Oh, it
believe.
says 1/24 scale. Holy shit, that's dope.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got. Oh,
That's
he uses like little
incredible.
lights too, and he actually used like a little saucer in the background too, man. You guys gotta definitely check this shit out. It's fucking sick.
Oh,
It is badass.
Wow.
I'm about to look at it right now.
Woo.
Yeah, so it's Tobin Land is his name. So he actually wrote, "Thank you so much. I am humbled by you featuring me. I am Brown, new to toy photography as a hobby.
What?
I love to shoot cars,
wow.
NECA, and Mezco toys. I'm super into handmade dioramas. I use a Canon 80D with a Tamron 24/70f 2.82 lens with tripod. I use several lights. Trees are sticks stuck into moss-covered foam. The saucer is a model kit of the Monument Valley saucer. The mystery machine is a die-cast 1/24th scale from Jada. I have a short video on my Instagram with a video of this shot. Tweaked a bit
I'm
in a
watching it
Lightroom
right
fog.
now.
Tweaked a bit in Lightroom fog is from a handheld micro fogger.
That's dope.
Wow.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, he got off on this shot.
This is sick, man.
That's a dope video.
I gotta watch that one, man. This is
It's a
dope.
dope video.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Whew. That's sick, man. All right, yeah, this next level. I love it.
You got to see his photo that he just posted. He just did the Ghostbusters vehicle.
Oh,
The
that's
Echo One.
sick.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I got to see that.
See, man, I like people who can shoot the vehicles, man.
1/18 Hot
shit.
Wheels.
Especially that scale. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
Hold on.
I ain't gonna spoil it. Y'all gotta go check it out.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
dope.
that's sick. I'm already
Damn.
following, and this is dope. Oh, dude, that ghost, but oh man, that's sick, bro.
That's fucking sick.
Damn, dude, this dude's dope. Like, that's sick.
That's next level. For that scale?
It is, man.
Yep.
I had actually went to Dollar Tree and I saw a couple of Hot Wheel cars and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna probably just grab a couple of them and just start shooting some of those too. You give it a
Yeah,
try,
dude,
cause
go for
damn,
it.
man.
Right.
I have the
This is
89
awesome.
Batmobile Hot Wheel. I've shot it like twice. It's hard. It's hard to shoot, man. It's hard.
Yeah, man, cause they're so small. Like, damn, but
Right.
you fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. All right, that's how we doing it. How we getting down?
All right. This is my first shot. This comes from Amiibo_addict.
That's dope.
Dude,
It is.
this shot is amazing. Like, I'm a huge Metroid fan. Metroid was actually one of the first franchises I ever played. That got me into video games.
Mhm.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this shot looks exactly like a still frame from Metroid Prime. Like, he got the lighting down perfectly with the green glow coming from her plasma cannon charging up. And I love how the location says Planet Zebes,
Yeah.
and how they gave that really alien feel to the planet with all like the spores flying up around the image
Yep.
and stuff like that. It's super awesome, super good attention to detail. And I'm assuming from the name that that's the amiibo Samus
Yes,
that
it
they used
is.
for the shot.
Yeah.
Which is super awesome.
That's sick.
So I don't think they replied yet. But Amiibo Addict, if you see this, we would love to know what you shoot with. Obviously, Amiibos are one of your favorite lines to shoot, but we would obviously like to know more about you. So if you see this, please let us know down in the comments. And yeah, this is amazing shot. Really takes me back to the good old days of gaming.
Dude, the coloring is perfect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Super Metroid has to be one of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah,
Yep.
sick, dude.
Metroid
Yeah.
Prime 2 for me.
Whew.
I can't wait. You know we getting Metroid Prime 4, right?
Mm,
hmm Yep.
man, that's dope.
Yeah,
Come on.
badass. Go follow him. Go give him
What?
some love.
What the?
Yeah.
This shot is next level.
This shot,
What the?
right? Like I sat there and stared at
Damn.
this for a minute because this looks so lifelike.
Bro,
Such like Hugh
seriously?
Jackman from the movie. Like wow.
The fuck? This is nice. Dude.
So this is Liquid Momentum, and
All in the name.
you absolutely aced this. Yep, Liquid
Mhm.
Momentum, definitely. Just from everything with the pose to the light gleams coming off the claws, like this is perfect. Definitely next level stuff.
The water dripping down the
Yeah, dude.
claws.
Yeah.
On his
Yep.
his
On
left
his
fist.
feet.
That's
Yes.
perfect.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah.
this looks better than the movie. It actually looks better than the movie. Oh, that's sick.
Got off on
Damn,
the shot.
dude.
Man. That's it.
This is nice, bro. Whew.
So they say thanks for the features, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely go to the page, show them some love. Definitely putting out some great stuff.
Oh man.
Wow.
All right. I see what's up.
Okay.
I see. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it feels like I'm in a video game mood today. So this comes from Odysseus.7. This shot is just amazing. Like I love the posing of this. How like he's getting ready to face up against a monster. Just getting ready to defend Zelda with just the sword and the shield.
Mm-hmm.
I love the background that he used. Like he's in a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get ready to go into attack mode, doing what he does best.
Right.
And I love
So
this figure
clean.
too. This is, yeah,
That's the Twilight Princess one, isn't it?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And
I can't get into Figma, bro. I've already dabbled in so many lines.
yeah.
I can't do it. I can't.
I've got like one or two. But...
I want the
I
Samus
have
one, the
two.
new one.
Oh, the same. Okay.
I want
the Zero Suit.
Ah.
I want to get the new one, the one that's about to come out, the Metroid Dread one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, that one looks sick. Oh, I don't know, man. I can't do it. But yeah, super awesome shot. Love everything about it. I don't think they responded yet. So
No.
this just if you see this, please let us know. Amazing work. Go check them out.
So dope.
That's dope.
Just clean, man. Straight clean.
Mm-hmm.
Come with them clean shots.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, this one is super awesome. I love the concept and the crossover. Comes from that _toy barber guy. Yeah, just I love the concept. Geralt, out on a witch hunt, comes across the Scarlet Witch. I don't know how this one's going to work out for you, buddy.
Not too
I
good.
don't think this is the fight you're going to win, man.
He's done. This is it.
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
Toss a coin. Toss a coin in your witcher.
Mhm.
Toss a coin, man. You're gonna need a bunch of coins on this.
I don't know. It'll be a toss up. But yeah, just what struck out to me was just the smokiness of it gives it that very supernatural effect to it. And if you look to me, in the bottom left corner, there's like a little circle, and for me, it looks like an eye. right there.
Oh yeah.
Like she's conjuring like an eye looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of does.
And
Damn.
just the perspective of the shot is great too. How like he's all up in the shadows, just getting ready to strike against her, and how she's blurred off in the distance.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, beautiful shot. I'm all about crossovers, and this one nailed it.
Yeah.
So Toy Barber guy says, "Wow, thank you so much. I use a Canon EOS 50mm mirrorless, and I got to go with Mezco Toys as my absolute favorite figures."
Dope.
Yeah,
This is dope,
sick shot. Love the creativity in this, man.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
Like
of that movie,
this,
speaking of the movie,
right? Yeah, this is off the shelf pictures. What first off, I love that this is all practical effects.
dude.
They have a behind the scenes shot where they show how they do this, and
God dog.
I have to give mad
Power
props.
to him.
Yeah.
Yes,
I seen that video. Power to him.
Yep. I have to give mad props for anybody who has the balls enough to set their figures on fire. Like, risk it for the biscuit. Like, beautiful work. Beautiful work. But yeah, and just like to capture that perfectly with the fire effects and everything, and just to have it to come out that clear and crisp.
Yeah.
Just amazing work.
Damn.
So off the shelf picture says, "Holy cow! Thanks for sharing this. For the shot, I used a Canon Rebel T7i. I used a Lume Cube from the side of the shot. For the fire, I literally poured gas behind him and also on his head, just a little, to lit that sucker on fire." No Ghost Riders were harmed in the making of this shot.
I beg to differ.
Right? Favorite toy line is Rumble Society.
Oh, this next level.
Amazing shot.
Cool.
Like you put a great amount of work and effort into this, and mad props.
Off the more like off the chain, man. Pun intended.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn, dude. Dude lit his shit on fire to get the shot. That's real shit right there, bro. Like,
you know what you gotta like when I get inspired for a photo, if I'm off and I come up with an idea, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna set up the shot, I'm gonna do it. But this dude was like, you know what, I'm lighting my figure on fire today. And I'm gonna hope it works out.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't know what the rest of y'all doing to get the shot. This is what I'm doing to get the shot. What I love about it too, if you guys look at the fire almost looks like a pumpkin on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
in
like
the background,
right?
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, it's sick, dude.
You can see it, the round.
Oh shit!
Man,
Yeah, it really does stand out now.
This is dope, bro. And it only real fire gives you that gives that look to that asphalt. I mean, I don't know if he's using asphalt because I didn't see the video, but it gives that look to real.
Yeah, it's like in his garage or some shit.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Oh
yeah,
he did it, man. This is real. This is next level. Shit.
He's like, money shot.
Yep. Damn. That's dope, bro.
That's next level.
There's some great shots this week, man. Just some amazing ones. Next level shots, man. People are coming with the goods. Whew. Man. Oh, man. Came with the goods this week. I don't know where the energy came from. People are stepping it up. It's dope. Which just is a perfect segue into us stepping it up. Starting the first Friday in November will be the second live stream for the Pic Bar. And it's loosey-goosey, as we like to say. It's Friday night features. It's a quick and dirty 1 hour. coming in on the live, right on live stream, we're going to be going to Pic Bar, looking at hashtag and grabbing some shots and appreciating them right then and there. So it's going to be a fun shotgun wedding style type roundabout, and it'll be cool. And again, as we've said with anything, we'll kick it off that first Friday in November. But after that first Friday, the door's open. Anybody can come on if they want to be a guest host.
Yep.
Do the Friday night features. And I think it'll be good for people who may not really feel comfortable doing a full 2-hour show and spending the time to go through and pick shots for the week and getting all that more organized. For those that just really want to come on and just kind of have some fun and yet at the same time do some appreciation, the Friday night features is going to be for you. So please hit us up and let us know, because it'll be fun to get different people on here coming in and hosting the Friday night features, man. It's gonna be it's Friday night. We're gonna have a little fun and do our thing, just to kind of change things up a bit, and so next Friday, just make sure you tune in so you see how we do it, because we're literally gonna go to the Pic Bar, look through hashtags and be like, grab some shots, and we'll pull them over here and talk about it and do what we do. Kind of the same format we've just done, but it'll be right then and there on the spot. So it'll be fun stuff. Let's go in and do what we do.
Make like a promo video for it.
Yes,
cool.
and we figured too, it's going to give us a chance to feature even more people, because when we just grab them on live with the hashtag, we're just going to be like, oh, look at that shot. Oh, this is awesome. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a list of the ones that we pick that night. After we pick them, we'll write them down, jot them down, or whatever, because every week we're going to be doing that on Fridays. The first Friday of the next month, we'll do a wheel spin to do a giveaway for the people who were picked on the first Friday features. And we'll just do I think we figure we'll do like an Amazon gift card to throw out to the community. It's the price of one Toddy Mac I won't buy. so I'd rather give it to the community. And if you decide you want to buy a Toddy Mac, if you win, that's up to you. But yeah, that's something we think will be fun for things.
There's a saying.
It actually. Hold on, Clintastic has something cool. Actually, it's Friday night feature, so it kind of is going to be like a happy hour. It will be like a happy hour. So we'll play into that theme too, Clintastic. That's good. Go ahead, Blitz. I'm sorry.
There's a saying: a McFarlane a day will make you quit the hobby. I'm just fucking. Don't pay no mind.
Well, it will, but the fact of the matter is you can't really quit when they're always in the stores. so they're. McFarlane's an impulse buys. You ain't got nothing else to buy in that store. Even if you went to go get some milk, you'll just pick up a McFarlane because it's sitting there waiting.
I'd rather fucking buy cat food and give it to a cat in the street than buy a McFarlane.
or buy all the Landos on the shelf. Get another Lando.
That's a lot of Landos.
Yeah, my Walmart has
I ain't
a
gonna lie.
load.
I'm planning on getting another Lando, but I want to dye his cape and paint him.
Nice.
But I want him to be super duper clearance. So I'm talking about
right. I'm waiting on the gift card one to go on clearance because I like that Lando suit. But I'm waiting on him to go on clearance too. But yeah, man, that's what we'll be doing starting next Friday. It's gonna be fun, and we'll have a good time with it. And then next Wednesday, we'll see. We may be having the guests that we're gonna be on this week, but we'll figure it out for next Wednesday. We'll let you guys know ahead of time. Do what we do. And then Pic Bar is not the only one doing what it's doing. Be aware the Lazy Boys, guest after guest after guest. Just letting y'all know. We got more guests lined up. Who do we have this Sunday? Is there anyone this Sunday? I think
I had the list, but I gotta look at it again. If I'm not mistaken, it's Terrell.
No,
no. You're right.
This is our dead
It's just us.
Because it's Halloween. So we may not even be on because we may be doing Halloween shit because it got to celebrate it or something like that.
So if we're not on, the first Sunday is Terrell Comics.
Yeah, Terrell Comics. Then after that, We got Jada Spot.
Yeah, J Shot. Yeah.
J Shot, and then we got let's see, Catalyst. Catalyst is gonna be joining. Catalyst Pop is joining, so keeping it going. And to add to the the laziness, we're gonna also start dropping some lazy extras. Some lazy extras. Gonna be some
lazy bloopers. There you
go.
Lazy
bloopers. Some box of toy openings, some owl reviews to see what when we're out shopping or whatever. So it's gonna be fun stuff that we'll throw on lazy just for you to enjoy your lazy Sunday. Be fun.
Or maybe like if we get one of our like early inspirations and we set up a shot, we can just record it and just walk through our process.
Too. There you go.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
See, we stay busy so y'all can stay lazy.
Exactly.
I like that.
That's Put that right on a shirt right there.
Yes, sir. Copyright that right now.
Dope. That was smooth,
nice.
Man. Smooth.
That's it. Oh, sorry, Worthy. Yeah, Catalyst is on the 23rd. He's on the right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring us the turkey. It's gonna be dope. But yeah, yeah. So we got some stuff going on with the Pic Bar. We're lazy boys, man. So just do what we do. But as always, Bliss is gonna run it down for you here and put it all together.
I got one more announcement.
Do it.
As always, I do have more custom Albert heads.
Hold it up. Keep it up. There you go.
Our friend Midnight Stars provided these. These were custom, handmade by him. Beautiful work of art. I still have about 6 left that are available. They are $25 a piece, and all of the proceeds go to Tuscan Traders, our friend Ryan's family. So if you want one, hit me up. Hit up Dave at Midnight Stars on Instagram. Just let me know. Yeah, it's beautiful. They work on all Marvel Legends.
Yep.
And it's going to a great cause, going to help a great family.
Yes.
Perfect.
So they're still available. If you want one,
get that Albert head sculpt. And then also too, for Bliss does a rundown, man. Just once more, man. AB, say something to the people, man. We appreciate you joining us, man.
First official show.
Thanks, you guys. I want to just go ahead and just shout you guys out for letting me even hop on with you guys. You guys even thinking about me, joining you guys on every Wednesday with you guys on the Pic Bar. It does really mean a lot, man, on so many levels. And big shout out to my Rowdy Boy bros out there. I love you guys. Thank you guys always for supporting me too, and you guys as well, and everyone in the toy community. You guys done so much on me on so many levels. You guys don't even know. You guys are my true heroes, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you so much. And and one more thing, I want to shout out somebody else as well too. I want to shout out Badger Toy Photography out. He recently he recently reached out to me and told me, he was like, hey man, I wanted to see do you own any 1/6 scale figures, and would you shoot some if you did? And I was like, honestly, they're very expensive. I haven't purchased one on my own besides like the cloud one, but that wasn't really that too out of the ordinary. But like I haven't had any of a hot twin or anything like that. He's like, tell you what, he's like, I have a Batman's Arkham Knight one. He's like, tell you what, he's like, I'm gonna give this to you as a gift, man, for blessing me, because I featured a couple of his shots on here, and for him to do that, man, is I'm beyond thankful. So I wanted to go ahead and go ahead and shout him out for sending this over, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
Bro. That is sick.
That's
man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, me and my son opened them up and we're like, yeah, my son is in so many words. He was so shocked. He loves it. He already has an idea for a shot. So that's our next shot. It's going to be that. Nice. So I just wanted to shout him out and tell him thank you so much, man, for sending that out to me. That means a lot, man. So thank you. And then you too, Green, for sending me out that lizard, man. You hooking it up, man. Thank you so much too.
Hey, no
Man,
problem, bro.
we gotta watch
Happy to
each other's
help.
back. We gotta help
Mhm.
each other in the community. That's what we doing here. That's what we do, man. Dude, that's major props, bro. I can't wait to see what you do with that 1/6 scale, man.
Yeah.
Because that's dope, dude. And that's a great man. That figure's dope.
Yeah, it looks
Damn.
really good.
Whew.
Yeah, he's amazing. He looks amazing too, man. I'm like scared to even like kind of mess with him really because I don't want to mess him up.
Damn, he looks sick, man. All right, that's what's up, man. But again, man, you say what you say to us, but it goes back at you, man. It's sticking like glue,
Yes.
bro. Because like you are a gem to the community, man. You're super
Thanks,
positive,
man. Thank you.
super humble, just a straight good dude, man. And it was like a no brainer. Like we was like, yeah, AB, man, what's up? Like let's get him out here and have him doing what he do. And it's just, man, it's just we're just like I said, we're honored, man, to have you joining us like this. This is dope. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Yeah, I
it.
appreciate it, man, because you guys actually gave me out of my comfort zone, definitely. So thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate
Absolutely,
it.
brother. Absolutely, man. Well, you ready to take us home? Blitz gonna take us home.
I want to say something before I get into the closing.
Okay.
So that right there with AB and the dude he was just talking about, sending him the Batman figure. That's what it's about. Not receiving something and giving something, but the positivity in the community.
Yes.
It's like you put in the positivity and you get positivity back.
Right.
It's not forced. It's not pushed. It's something genuine. And when it's done like that, it's like so much better. It's so special.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show the bound. Like there's no bounds in the toy community. And every day the toy community grows. Some of the features that I featured today are also newer accounts. So it was nice seeing people dabble into toy photography and trying to put their name out there and use our hashtag, which we appreciate, which is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this community is amazing. There's a whole bunch of wonderful people out there.
Yes.
Second, me and Unworthy, we're doing a collab tonight for a dream match wrestling style shot. So you guys can look out for that.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I had a lot of fun doing that with him. Like he's a real big influence in the community as well with his Unworthy collabs and his hashtags that he does as well. So big shout out to Unworthy. But other than that, if I say this all the time, if you guys want to be on with us, host with us, just do a guest presentation, or if you want to feature somebody that we may have missed, just reach out to one of us. We'll be more than happy to make sure we get that feature out there, or we'll be more than happy to get you guys on with us. Sunday, Lazy Boys, if we're on, I mean, it's the last Lazy Boys of October, excuse me. We'll just shoot the shit and relax and just have a good time. You guys can always join us and we'll have fun. Just look out and we'll let you guys know if we'll be on or not. And then we got Pic Bar next week. And yeah, man, I want to thank AB for accepting and being on with us. That's major. We got a lot of stuff lined up, Pic Bar and Lazy Boys, and it's starting to go full circle.
Yes.
And we're glad that the community wants to be a part of it, especially everybody that joins us, whether it's live with us when we're on or they watch the replay and they join in after. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming. We also have the 12 Days of Tuscan, which is going to be in December for our fallen brother, Ryan, aka Tuscan Traders. Again, that's going to be special because his wife came up with the themes with Finn and their son. And like I said, at the end of it all, the goal is to print out all the photos of everybody who participates, create a nice big photo album to send it to their son so he can have memories of how important his father was to the community.
That's right.
But yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff going on down the pipeline, and we're glad that everybody wants to be a part of it. And I think, and I speak for everybody, like we wouldn't have it any other way. The way the ride is going,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
like it's going
Absolutely.
smooth and it's going in the right direction, and
Cruising.
it doesn't have to go fast. We're going at the right pace.
Yeah. Cruising.
Yep.
Once again, man, AB, thank you again for being down with us, man. It's an honor to have you
hell
on
yeah.
with us, and it's gonna be even bigger honor having you on with us every single week going forward.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm forgetting something and I can't remember. That's why I keep going.
Dude, there's so much stuff that's going on. Like,
Yeah, we got a lot. We're making moves. We're doing that stuff. We're having fun.
Big moves. Big moves.
Just
Yeah.
know that what we do behind the scenes is not for us. Like,
right.
No.
there's so much that we love about the community. It's taken a lot of us, and not only me or like us in general, but a lot of people that we know out of certain dark places or certain places in general.
Yeah.
So the best way that we could go about it is giving back as much as we can.
Yep.
So do us a favor and tip the bartenders down below. Hit that like, share, subscribe, tell everybody about us. The more people come and join us, the more fun that we can have in return, because it allows us to do bigger things and think more outside the box.
Yes.
But yeah, man, that's about it. The bar is officially closed.
You heard the man, Dr. Vermouth. Thanks everybody for joining.
Appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much.
Cheers, everybody.
The beer is for lazy boys. I need shit.
Oh man,
I'm starting early this week.
there you go.
It all goes for the same thing.
That was weird. Nah, let's. It's all good, man. Peace out to everybody.
All right.
Oh wait, the Unhuman has said thanks so much, guys. No problem.
What did he
man.
say? What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
He just said thanks so much.
Ah, yes, man.
For
Appreciate
sure,
it,
man.
Appreciate it, man. Everybody. That's how we do.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Good night, everyone.